Chris Stewart again at Bryant Denny Stadium in Tuscaloosa after Alabama's 37-6 win over the Tennessee Vols. It was incredible to look and see that the Tide was a 30-point favorite in this ball game, and even more amazing to see after a 6-6 game at the half that Alabama actually did win by 31 points. Pretty easy to figure out how that happened. No first downs in the second half for the Volunteers. Alabama's defense absolutely clamped them down, only allowing 41 second half yards. Meanwhile, the Bama offense had 280 coming into that starting in the third quarter, than what they did in the fourth before they basically shut it down and coasted to the 37-6 win. It's impressive to see Alabama be able to do that against a Tennessee team that had a good game plan, a quicker, probably better Tennessee squad than a lot of people gave them credit for, but Alabama never panicked. And it was also very interesting to hear Coach Saban say that he really didn't have to peel the paint off the walls at halftime in his speech to the football team. He was very calm, made it clear you guys have to determine how good you want to be and what type of season you want. And it'll be determined by what you do in the second half of games such as this one tonight, as the Tide beat the Volunteers. Now, all the attention officially can turn towards LSU, but something else that Coach was quick to point out, the fact that during this off week, he doesn't want them worrying about LSU. He doesn't want his team really to even game plan for LSU. It's going to be about healing, resting, and that means both mentally as well as physically, and hopefully then we get into game week 1 week from now, looking to that titanic matchup between an undefeated and top-ranked LSU, an undefeated and likely second-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. Of course, we'll preview that one for you quite often. I'm Chris Stewart here on BamaFever.com.